Hey everyone, it is Jem, and let's do a little book haul / recommendation thing. And you know what I just noticed as I started filming this? I always wear this giant blue shirt every single time that I film a video lately. It's giant. But anywho, oh well. I recently got a lot of books, and I thought that I would share them with you. I still have a few to come, but they're a little ways off from being delivered, so I thought, why not show what I have now? One of them I haven't even opened yet, and I'm not sure quite which one it is, so that's exciting. But anywho, let us get started. Because I love sharing books with other people, and I love when people share books with me. I always love a book recommendation, and that's hopefully what this one in the package is a book that was recommended to me by Moody Thursday. But we will see. Okay, so recently, just in the past, these are just all delivered in the past few days. I got Hinduism an Introduction. These are really good books. The Teach Yourself series. I think that they're all out of print now, actually. I don't think they took off quite as well as everyone had hoped, because they had to compete with the Dummies books and the Complete Idiot's Guides. But they're very, very good. Very good. And I have one on Buddhism, but I don't have any other one, but I really love the Buddhism one, because of how many different sects of Buddhism that it covers, not just Tibetan, which is what everyone thinks of. So I'm excited to look into the Hinduism one. I think it's a really good idea to always go back and read introduction books to topics that you think that you don't need to look over at the beginning stuff at again. You know what I mean? I think when we get into a path for a really long time, we think we've got it, like our ego gets in the way and we're like, oh, I know all the basics of that, and like I'm just looking for more advanced, papers and things to read. But it's always good to go back and read like the beginnings of witchcraft and Wicca and paganism and Hinduism, or whatever it is that inspires you. So the Teach Yourself, Hinduism, an Introduction, I am really excited for that. Includes personal accounts of the faith. So I'm excited for this. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, and I bought this used, and apparently it came from the Columbus Metropolitan Library. Fancy. So we have that. We have, actually, speaking about earlier, how I'm hoping that this is the book that was recommended by Moody Thursday. I got this book after seeing Moody Thursday show it off one day, a couple weeks back. She did like one of those little like mini gifts, like a little video thing you make. And so it was just her doing this, like opening the book. And it just looked really cool. And I wanted it, so I got it right then. I was like, order. And I really like it. I didn't know what it was going to be, though. And it's just like I forgot what you call these things. Almost like a devotional if you come from a Christian background. Where every single day has a topic and you read it. So really it is a devotional. But it's called The Real Witch's Year, Spells, Rituals, and Meditations for Every Day of the Year by Kate West, author of The Real Witch's Handbook. And she also wrote The Real Witch's Cookbook, I think. But she's all about real witchcraft, not that fake roleplay stuff. But anywho, I got it. And I also bought this used. And look at the fabulous condition it's in. And I got it for literally pennies. 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 I'm telling you, the used book section of Amazon is God. It is God. It's amazing. So, yeah, I really like it. Every day. Let's read today's. As of I'm filming this, it is November 5th. As I'm filming this. So, let's look at November 5th. And I just had it bookmarked, and then I blobbed the book around. Alright. Today's entry is silver. Silver is the metal of the moon and sacred to the goddess, and has been so for thousands of years. And then it has a little ditty about it, and ends with it always ends with a quote, another quote kind of thing, but a quote. Magpies collect shiny things. Witches collect practical ones. Well, I don't know if I agree with that, actually. I collect some pretty crazy things, and things that are just shiny. I don't know if they're all practical, but I digress. So the next book I got is by Judica Iles, or Iez. I'm not really sure how you say it. But She has like 3 big books that stick out in my mind. I'm not sure if she's written more than those 3. But she has 3 books. One called the Encyclopedia of Spirits, which is how I found her. I've showed this book before. I love this book. It's massive. It's an Encyclopedia of Spirits. Gods and fairies and ghosts and genies and mermaids and just all sorts of things are in here, and it's really great. This book has been truly invaluable on my path. When I was very young and starting out, this was my Bible. Really, truly. I loved this book. Loved this book. So anyway, I decided to finally get some more books kind of in this from her. She has one called the Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells, which is coming in the mail to me, but I haven't received it yet. And I think it's actually a little bigger than this, which is crazy. Well, then I got the 3rd book she has in that kind of series of encyclopedias. And it's the Encyclopedia of Mystics, Saints, and Sages, a guide to asking for protection, wealth, and happiness, and everything else. I have done a quick flip through of this one. A ton of Christian saints in this, and voodoo saints, which aren't always Christian or Catholic. So that's cool. But like, I have so far, just from flipping through, even right now as we speak, I found it very, very difficult to find something that's not Christian. There's a lot of Christian saints in here. I'm not sure where the sages and mystics are in this book. Hopefully there's a lot of gurus and Hindu mystics and things in here. That'd be really awesome. But we'll see. We will see. But her books are always great. Well, you know, I say that and I've only read her other one book, but it was great. Now I forgot why I pulled these books I was going to show you. Oh, just side note. I'm always plugging these books because they're always in need of plugging. I don't like the way it sounded. Anywho, The Complete Idiot's Guide to Paganism and The Complete Idiot's Guide to Hinduism are fabulous. Fabulous. And I can't tell people about them enough. Like, they're fabulous. Fabulous. They have links in the back to, like, different websites and shops. They have everything you want to know. They have dictionaries in them about all the terminology. Everything. I have The Complete Idiot's Guide to Wicca and Witchcraft on order right now. But I've had these for many, many years. And they are just amazing, invaluable resources. Seriously. These are so freaking good. I almost said fucking. I don't know why I stopped myself. It's so good. It is so good. So, with that plug out of the way, which came of my own, like, accord, I'm going to open this up. Now, Moody Thursday has been really open about working with angels in her practice, and it has intrigued me a lot, because I personally feel like I have been called to work with angels, and ta-da! It is exactly what I thought, which is awesome. Because it could have been 2 other books, and it wasn't. Anywho, intuition! Anywho, I have been inspired to work with angels after watching all of her stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe I should finally give this a go. At least read about them. At least educate myself if I don't even work with them, you know? At least know what they are. So I got Doreen Virtue, of course. I mean, she's like... And Moody Thursday says this too. She's like the authority on angels. I got Doreen Virtue's The Angel Therapy Handbook. And I got it in a hardcover. Also used for like, I think $1.25. I love getting books really cheap. And I love getting hardcovers. They're my favorite, so... and you can usually get those really cheap because the paperbacks go into print and the hardcovers kind of just fall away and people sell them for so little because everyone's wanting the paperback. Okay, just flipping through it. I really love the pages. Look at that. That's really cool. Makes it look like little manuscript teas. How to increase your clairsentience. Wow, that's great that I opened up to that. I, in my younger days, had a really hard battle with clairsentience. which I think I talked about very early on my channel in my video about using crystals and gemstones as spiritual armor because I didn't like being touched. It does look pretty interesting flipping through. Just the font alone is wonderful. Also, I just passed something that said music and pink light. I have a pink lamp that I've used several times. I've used it in one of my videos that I use for everything. I love my pink lamp. It makes everything look pink. And I listen to music constantly. So the fact that I opened up to clairsentience and then music and pink light is already speaking to me. Interesting. That definitely has piqued me. Now, just opening up to those words. Imagination or false guidance involving feelings. Healing past life vows. I'm really excited for this now. Well, I know what I'm doing tonight. Anywho, just wanted to share those books with you. I rhymed. And that's it. Like I said, I always love when people share books. I think that it's an amazing gift you can give someone. The gift of reading. They're fabulous. These two books that I just showed. But yeah, I just can't wait to read these now, and I can wait to get my other books that are coming. I'm particularly excited for the Complete Idiot's Guide to Witchcraft, Wicca and Witchcraft. But I am excited for the Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells. That's going to be really cool. I just can't wait to read those. And I really can't wait to dig into this one too, because, hello. Super excited. Thought I would share. That was it. I hope you found something that piqued your interest. And if you have any books that you think I should read on any topic, really, on any topic. It doesn't even have to really be spiritual. But, obviously, if you have something spiritually related of any path, let me know, because I love to read. Okay, you guys, that's it. Namaste and Ashe. Peace out, Girl Scouts.